Hi Martha, my name is Daphne. I'm one of the essay correctors here at IELTSpodcast.com. Really sorry for the delay in getting this essay back to you. One of my colleagues is ill, so we're kind of trying to all pick up each other's work. So many apologies for that. So your exam is in 5 days. Wow. And you've done it before, okay. So here we go. Let me just run you through your essay and I'm going to make a few comments. We also, I don't know if you've seen online, offer a course which is all about trying to get grades band 7 in these difficult task 2 essays. So if you think you have time, or if you can take your IELTS exam lots of times, I don't know what your situation is, have a look at the course because that's a really, really good way to work through these essays with lots and lots of practice. So you've talked about international trade. Now be careful here because the question is about marketing. So it really means advertising, marketing and advertising and selling. So not really trade. Don't worry, a lot of people make this mistake. And in the course, there's a whole module on understanding the question. But okay, so let's go. International trade has been an inevitable trade nowadays. Okay, so you could say has become. Has been suggests that it's finished. I think the verb we want here is has become. An inevitable trend nowadays. Give me a bit more here. Yeah, as our world is smaller and smaller, or as as consumers are interested in other countries. Give me a little bit more. However, some argue that it could. Be careful with using these strong verbs like will. I would say instead could or may bring undesirable consequences like invasion and intrusion. Now, yes, okay, but be careful because it's just the same words as here. So your skill as an essay writer is to find different words to them. Don't repeat the words in the question. Paraphrase. Undesirable consequences. Like influencing or negatively influencing local customs, something like that, and introducing new ideas which aren't welcome. Just kind of find your way around it. In general, okay, I hold a different opinion, that's fine. And what we suggest you do is you need another sentence here. This essay will discuss both viewpoints using examples from, and then tell me where your examples are going to come from. If you don't have any examples, make up some examples. It's completely fine to make up some examples. Have a look on our website. There's lots of essays you can have a look at and you'll see what I mean here. So certainly, or you could have there is no doubt that business, not plural there, business between countries can bring a large amount of benefits. Okay, so tell me what they are. Sorry. Or join it up here, give benefits such as the fact that, so join it up, such as the fact that countries can exchange their, now don't repeat those words because those words are in the question, so find another way around those words. Don't repeat the words in the question through international advertising or sales. So here you now to don't repeat marketing, tell me what you mean, advertising, sales, what you understand. Advanced technology can be shared. So advanced technology like AI can be shared around the world, or can be shared globally, which may accelerate the development of science. Okay, yes, that's true, but that's not really to do with marketing. This is what we want. On the other hand, imported products not only offer more choice for people, but can also bring competition to local markets. No comma there. Which can prompt the local companies to improve the quality of their goods. Okay, so this, you're absolutely on it. This is more of this is what we want. Okay, this is really good. So this is on topic now. Besides, international marketing can contribute to the development of many, and the industries provide more colourful life. Okay, that's fine as well. So cars produced in Japan are popular through the world. Yes, I like that example. That's all fine. Good. So as much as you can, so colourful life, develop your argument. So tell me why a more colourful life. A lot of example which people use a lot is Zara clothes or Starbucks coffee. So if there's a Starbucks in my country, which is a new thing, then I can drink American coffee, I can eat American cakes. I'm learning about American life. It may be good or it may be bad, but I'm learning about a different culture. Okay, so maybe you could argue that there's a more colourful life. Japan, it's boosts the economy, more people have the chance to enjoy imported product. Yeah, that's lovely, nicely done. From a long-term point of view, or you just say, however. So here you're going to signal to the examiner you are changing opinion or changing direction. From a long-term point of view, some people might be concerned that if there were too many imported products, it might be damaging to the local culture. Okay, so rather than repeating might, put could here. Yes, exactly. But tell me how and why. So here you need to expand this, how and why. So it could be true to some extent, but the obvious merits brought by international marketing clearly outweigh the disadvantages. Yeah. And okay, and to counterbalance this, maybe this, countries could or need to make rules to prevent those products with wrong values keep going, damaging their local economy. Yeah, so just by adding in these little bits, we're making the essay a little bit better and we're explaining the argument, which is always develop your argument to the fullest point. So overall, I believe, capital letter here, that in this age of globalization, from the people and nations all benefit from developing international marketing. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of a weak conclusion there. You could give me a little bit more on that one. Sum up some of these key arguments. Keep referring back to the question. So come back to this thought of, where are we up here? Spreading ideas, language and culture. Refer back to this. So how can this connect back from the conclusion? It's really important, Martha, to just keep on looking at the question and say to yourself, am I on topic? Am I answering the question all the time through this? So you've done a not a bad essay. Obviously, task achievement, that would be affected because you're a little bit off topic sometimes. The organisation is fine. I think we could kind of improve that a bit, just working through your points, just developing your points a bit more. You've got some nice vocabulary in there. Grammar's fine. You could try and show off a bit more complex grammar. So joining your sentences together, using some conditional sentences. So like this one, if there were, it might be. That's nice. So more like that. And just adding in a little bit more detail. So then that would help you get a really, really good score. But well done. Thank you so much. Please have a look at the course if you think you have time. That would be lovely. I think it would help you. Thanks, Martha.